You have to fight for your freedom. What's happening? This is Roger Galliano here, and I'm the freedom warrior coming here to help you to achieve your freedom. But today, on this video, the reason I'm recording this video today, it's because I am part of a team, a Facebook group team, that we decided to start a 90-day video challenge. So today, my first video, it's to give you some background, to share you my story, and also to inspire people that haven't gotten a camera and are afraid to. So that's why I'm on the camera with my beard, without shaving, with my hair all a mess. I barely just woke up, but I want you to know that it doesn't matter, because I am myself and I'm unique and I got a message, and I believe you got your own message too, and I know actually you got your own message, and I believe in you. I believe you can do whatever you want. But let's get started to my story. About in 2001, I was born and raised in Brazil. My name is Rogério Galliano Rios Ribeiro, and I go by Roger Galliano because it's a lot easier. I moved out from my country, from Brazil, at the age of 21 to the US. I don't know if you know any Brazilians, but we believe that we're going to work hard. I was working crazy hours. I was working 13 hours, and I was working 13 hours 6 days a week. And at that point, I was 21. I didn't know nothing better about working or having a job or a business or anything like that. In my mind, I would just work as many hours as I could, save as much money as I could so I could enjoy my life later. So little I knew at my job path, I realized that working wasn't the best thing to do in the world. And reality is, most of the bosses I had were not the best people in the world too. I remember one time I was working at this Italian restaurant, and this guy would just grab pans and throw on the walls, and it's just sort of a freak show. And that kind of started opening my mind to what the real life at a job is. I'm pretty sure most of you don't have that kind of job, but that's what I got started. But so I started getting different jobs, and I just noticed that I was working a lot of hours, getting paid very little. After a year of working, I got like a 25-cent raise, and I realized that if I kept working like that, I was able to save money, but I was never going to be able to achieve the lifestyle that I wanted to have, the lifestyle of freedom. If you think about it, right now it's about what? It's about 2 o'clock p.m. and I'm on my shorts. It's on a Wednesday, not in an office. I'm chilling by my house. It's a beautiful weather to stay in bed because it's kind of cloudy, but it's freedom. It's freedom. And when you have that feeling of not having to be in an office, of not having to be in a place that they dictate to you what you have to do, what time you can go to the bathroom, what time you can eat, and you can still make money from your home, that's when, oh my God, that meant the world to me. But going back to the job, okay, so I started working at a job, and I have many different jobs. Some were great, some were not, but I still was working a lot of hours. And one day I was presented to the network marketing industry, and that blew my mind. It was one of these major companies, and it rhymes with runaway. I don't need to say the name, most of you know. But I was told that I could use the products that I have in my house, soap, shampoos, anything that you have, that I could buy those products from a different source and get income back, and I could show others to do that, and they would do the same, and I would get commissions, and then after a few years I wouldn't have to work if I kept doing that. And when I saw that, it blew my mind away. It blew my mind away. I couldn't even sleep. And I thought that was what I should do. I thought, like, this is the way I'm gonna get out. I realized I ran out through at that point in time, I had access to the Robert Kiyosaki book, the Rich Dad Poor Dad, that most of you guys know. And I realized that business and investments was the way to go to achieve any sort of financial freedom, or to achieve a better lifestyle than working at a job. And I didn't have, even though I had some money saved, I didn't have near as close to buy a franchise or a business. So the network marketing industry, it was very appealing to me. So now I could, just for little low investment, start on my own path, on my own business. So I did what my mentor told me to do. I didn't have that much family at the time, because remember, I'm from Brazil and my family was all the way overseas. But I had the passion. I was on Craigslist inviting people, and guess what? Most of these people did not see what I saw. Did not see what I saw. And I start looking around, trying to find better ways, because I didn't have that much family. I was just moved to Naples, Florida, and I didn't have that many friends there too. So I ran out of friends and family to invite really quick. So I didn't have any more leads, right? So I started looking around, and I ran through one of these companies too. Most of you guys heard about it, with the beginning of attraction marketing. It's a lead system that most of the majority of the major players, the major leaders on this industry went through that company at some point. And I started trying to learn internet marketing, and they keep telling me that I have to learn how to generate my own leads. But reality is, I ended up quitting at that time. I wasn't the right person at the right place at the right time. My mindset wasn't there yet. Okay, so I ended up quitting, but I never quit completely. I had it on my back burner. I was still watching the webinars. I was still watching leaders coming after leaders, after leaders, after leaders, watching from the sidelines. And I knew that there would be nothing better for me, nothing that would give me the ability to go from zero to hero in a faster and easiest way than going online. Because I have two choices. I could go back to college and study, spend the money on a college education, because I already had actually a college education. I was done with accounting back in Brazil, but in the US I had to do it all over again. And study those years, invest the money on going to college, and have to jump in a job again, or I could find a better way. And for me, the better way with network marketing was no doubt. I still believe it's the best option, and I'm gonna run with it. But going back to, I'm getting sidetracked here. But this is what happened, right? I realized in my head at that time, I thought that the reason I wasn't getting anyone in is because I had no influence, and in part was correct. But my mindset wasn't strong enough to get over that problem. So I decided to put my dreams and my business on hold, and I decided to go out on the real world, get some experience, get some influence. And what I decided to do was to go on sales and become any sort of sales, achieve the sales environment success. And eventually I landed up on a car business industry, and I achieved what I wanted. I was the top salesperson, and as little as 1 year, I ended up saving a good amount of money, because I not only wanted to achieve something on the real world as sales, but I want to save some money to join this network marketing company that was the top one at the time. All these leaders were part of it too, and it's over now. It's called Copy Pro. That the highest ticket was 20 grand. So I want to get not only influence as far as in sales, but also learning how to sell, becoming a top leader in something, so I can use that as a proven result and join a company that had all the leaders. So guess what? I saved that money, right? And then when I was ready to join Copy Pro, the company didn't exist anymore. It was gone. So what I did, I was like, what am I going to do now? And I kept looking around. I wasn't serious. But then one day I met this girl that I fell in love with her, and she is extremely successful in what she does. She is a industrial engineer. She does great in what he does, and I fell in love with her. And this is the one that I want to marry. I want to build a family. I want to have kids. But doing sales, car sales, will never provide the lifestyle that I really want to me, to my family, and that she deserves. So I was like, this is the time. I'm gonna find something online, and I kept searching, and suddenly one night when I was up in my bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I saw this video of this guy driving a Ferrari, and you know, and actually it wasn't that. It was a Power Network video first. It was a Dave Woods video first, and I was like, this is it. This is what I gotta get into it. This is it, because I've been following Dave Woods for quite a while now, since 2009 or 2008. And I was like, I didn't even know he had a company. I gotta join on this right now. So I joined. I was actually about to join Empower, and then suddenly Vic created a big idea, and I was part of the big idea. I was actually part of Vic's downline back in the days, and I was like, I'm joining the big idea. I'm joining the big idea because I work with this guy. I know he's capable for, and this guy is someone that I want to work with. So I ended up joining the big idea mastermind. I ended up joining, and I've been doing everything they tell me to do. I've been doing, I've done blogging, I did some paid marketing, but just recently, after probably 5-6 months of struggles, I had my biggest breakthrough. I never made more than $200 online, and just in the last 3 weeks, I was able to bring about $3,800. It might not be a lot of money, but for someone that never made money, that's been struggling for all this time to bring this kind of money in a short period of time like I did, and not only that, not only the money, it's great, but it's not the best part. The best part was that now I created a team, and I never had a team before, and I've been able to help people to succeed. There's people on my team that come and write down me testimonials, and they said, I never, thanks God for Roger Galliano. And that feeling, my friend, that feeling is the best feeling I ever had in my life. The feeling of helping others to achieve their success, because I created a strategy that helped them to succeed. I showed them a better way, and some of them ran with it, and they are getting results, and they are making money too. And not only that, we're helping each other and finding like-minded people, helping others to achieve what they're looking for. My friend, this feeling is the best feeling ever. And not only is the best feeling ever, but I realized not too long ago when I went to a conference in Chicago for Empower Network, I found my real mission in life. I found out that what I do for online and all the struggles I go through online, I don't do this for the money. 2 reasons I do this. Okay. First, it started with my why, which is to build a family, to give them the lifestyle that they deserve, and to be able to live the life of my dreams. It's for this. It's to live, to do whatever I want, whenever I want, to enjoy the freedom. And that's why I became the Freedom Warrior. That's why I became the Freedom Warrior, to help you and me to achieve freedom. Second, because I want to leave a legacy. I found out that my mission is to help as many people as possible to succeed. Because there's nothing more important to me, and nothing that I desire the most than living a legacy. And that's, my friend, that's my real deep why. And whatever you are, if you are on my team, I'm here to help you. If you're not on my team, I'm here to help you. And if you're thinking about joining the team, or if you're looking for help, all you have to do is inbox me on Facebook or whatever you see that video. There's a link. You click down the link and join arms with me and my team, and we're gonna work together to achieve the most desired dreams that we have, to achieve the success that we want to, because I'm here to help you, my friend, and there's nothing better than living the lifestyle that you truly deserve. So with that, I've been talking for 15 minutes. One thing I wanted to tell you, I was never able to talk more than 3 minutes in a camera more and without spending a lot of time. All right? I'm doing this video not only to share my story, but to inspire you that you can do it. I remember my first video was 3 minutes, and I spent about 7 hours. I had no self-confidence. Now, I was always concerned about my accent. I still have an accent, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore, because I'm here to help you, my friend, and we can do this together. We can do this together. It's Roger Galliano signing off. You guys have a great day. Appreciate you, and let's do this. Have a great day. Roger signing off, the Freedom Warrior for you.